Around Kansas, brought to you by
Tarwater Farm and Home. Come on by, we'll treat you like family.
Good morning, I'm Frank Chafin and welcome to Around Kansas. Today we're going to cover several topics that we cover in Around Kansas, namely small town living and some history and a native son. A native son is a guy named Randy Sparks. I had the pleasure of meeting Randy about 14 years ago. Randy was born in Leavenworth, Kansas in 1933. Yes, he's 81 years old. He formed the New Christy Minstrels back in the 60s, and they're still on the road doing concerts virtually every night all around the United States and in Europe. Now, why do I mention Randy? Because Randy also loves history, and he wrote many songs about the state of Kansas, believe it or not. And we're going to tell you about one today, and it has to do with the gold fields of Kansas. Oh, you didn't know there were gold fields? Yes, there were. In 1858, there was a strike near Denver. That time, Denver was part of Kansas, the Kansas Territory. In 1859, a stage line was formed. It was called the Leavenworth to Denver Express. Now, Randy Sparks was born in Leavenworth, Kansas, so he knew about the stage line a long time ago. Okay, all along the stage line, every 25 miles, there were stage stations. And that's where they had a fresh set of horses, a new crew, and you could get refreshments. We're going to talk to you today about Station 15. Station 15 was, and still is, by the way, in Norton, Kansas. Now, Norton, Kansas, of course, is on Highway 36. The stage line really was the first Highway 36. Anyway, it was formed in April of 1859. In May, the 24th as a matter of fact, 1859, there occurred at that station something quite unusual. If you don't mind, I'm going to read this. This is written by Randy Sparks. I have not heard the music to it, but this is the poetry. On the Leavenworth and Pikes Peak stage, the shortest route to the Kansas goldfields, yes, Denver, on May 24th, 1859, there converged at one place at Kansas Station 15, now Norton, a most impressive roster of famous and soon-to-be famous Old West characters. That story when we come back.
Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture, represents grassroots agriculture. The state's largest and most powerful farm organization stands up for its members through leadership development, agriculture education, legal defense, environmental advocacy, farm safety, and risk management. Members also enjoy money-saving benefits. To join our organization today or to learn more, go to www.kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.